It started like any other Tuesday. Sarah and Mark, been together for 7 years, were going through a rough patch. They weren't fighting. Not really, but the spark was gone. Dinners were quiet, conversations were surface level, and they were just living in the same space. Sarah felt it most acutely. Mark seemed distant, always on his phone, and she couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. One morning, while Mark was in the shower, Sarah saw his phone lying on the bedside table. An idea, reckless and impulsive, popped into her head. She knew his password, their anniversary. She quickly grabbed her phone and then swapped it for his. It was a gamble, but she was desperate. All day, Sarah felt a knot in her stomach. She tried to act normal, answering Mark's calls on her old phone, dodging questions about why her phone felt different. She kept her eye on Mark and noticed something strange. He kept glancing at his phone, which was really hers, like he was expecting something. That evening, after Mark fell asleep, Sarah took his phone. She went to the living room, took a deep breath, and began to look through it. There were a few texts from people Sarah didn't know. All pretty normal, business-related stuff. Then she found a messaging app she didn't recognize. Her heart pounded as she opened it. It was filled with messages, pictures and videos to and from a woman named Chloe. The messages were flirtatious. Some were outright steamy. Sarah felt like she had been punched in the gut. Tears welled up in her eyes. It was worse than she imagined. She read through the messages, each one a stab to her heart. It seemed Mark and Chloe had been seeing each other for a few months. They'd been meeting up for work lunches and late-night drinks. Sarah couldn't sleep. She replayed the messages over and over in her head. The next morning, she confronted Mark. He denied everything at first, but when Sarah showed him the phone and the messages, he broke down. He said it was a mistake, that he loved her, and that he would end it with Chloe. Sarah didn't know what to say. She was hurt, angry, and confused. She asked him to leave, and he did. But as he walked out the door, Sarah realized something else was bothering her. She had been so focused on the messages that she hadn't noticed something else in the app, a series of encrypted files. What was Mark hiding? Was it related to Chloe, or was there something else entirely? The question nagged at her, a loose thread in a tangled mess. And that's the story of how a phone swap revealed more than Sarah bargained for. What will Sarah do about the encrypted files? What is Mark hiding? That's a story for another time. If you liked this story and want to see more mysteries and relationship dramas unfold, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content.